Hey, what's up guys? This is a hack for the Samsung Galaxy S8, Samsung Galaxy S7, all the way back down to like the Samsung Galaxy S5. You can use the dual camera feature. You just have to download it when you go into the camera app. You can go to, I think it's called More feature, downloads. And you can download like I'm doing right now. So if you're a car vlogger or you're someone who likes to drive and make videos like I am right now, you get the cool perspective of the inside of the cabin and the outside. So you get like, it looks like you're filming with two cameras when you're actually just filming with your phone. And the cool thing is it does 1080p for 10 minutes and then the camera overheats. So basically it only does a 10-minute time frame, but you're getting to see the inside and the outside of the car, so you can get some cool video. I use it a lot because you get some really cool video, because normally it would take like two GoPros, one pointing in at you and one pointing out the car to get some cool video, and I'm just using a lavalier microphone to get the audio, and it does a pretty good job for these kind of videos where you're sitting in the car and you're just talking and whatnot. And the quality is pretty good, and it gives you a wide angle pretty much because it uses the full sensor of the camera. That's why it's so wide. So doesn't that make it look a lot more nicer than just like the full screen video of the back camera? Because the dual camera feature just gives it a little bit more like professionalness, I guess. I don't know. This reminds me of the Smoking Tire, because that dude does dual camera videos, and he makes some really high quality videos. So right here you can see there's a lot of different effects you could do. You can do something like this if it was like you and your girlfriend. It's a cool little feature. Like I said, it's very underrated. Hardly anybody ever uses this feature. So it is a feature that is highly underrated. And if you've ever watched a show on YouTube called The Smoking Tire, this is pretty much what he does as The Smoking Tire. He has basically one little view of him inside the car, and then the rest of the video is showing outside the car, but he's using two GoPros for that. And then I'm like, that takes up a lot of window space in the car. And here's another one. You're like a little stamp. And this is still kind of like the feature that the Smoking Tire, Matt uses on the Smoking Tire. But like I said, he uses two GoPros, which I could see why he would use GoPros, because it's a lot better, crisper quality. But it's still going to get the job done if you want to do kind of like videos like the Smoking Tire, because it gives you the widest of angle in the cabin and outside the cabin, so you're getting really cool perspective. That's why I like it. But it just doesn't matter, man. If you're trying to make good videos, this is a way to implement good video into your YouTube videos. And I'm talking about it gets backed up for miles, and especially when it rains here, it can be backed up for like 4 miles because people do not know how to drive. I would recommend, if your phone has it, because that's one thing that the iPhone doesn't have, and that's one thing that most Android phones don't even have, is that dual camera feature. And yes, it's a cool. Yeah, I think it's a very cool thing to make your videos with the dual camera feature. I definitely would recommend you guys using it. And it's another rainy day. That's what I hate. It's a rainy day here. When it's the summertime, guys, it rains probably, I would say, like 90% of the summertime. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoy this little video on the dual camera feature on the Samsung Galaxy S8, Samsung Galaxy S7, and pretty much any Samsung device all the way back to the Samsung Galaxy S4. I even think that probably the Galaxy Note, they all have this, but most people do not know about this feature. So I thought I would jump on here and give you a little camera hack, and you can do the dual camera feature. I don't know too many people who actually use their phones for like vlogging in the car, but I just think it's a different way to make videos, because a lot of people use their phones for making YouTube videos, and they don't realize this feature exists. So that's why I was like, hey, why not give you a camera hack that you guys can use this feature while you're driving. But I'll be using it if I want to make a really compelling, cool vlog. This will be really implemented into my vlogs now, so you guys might be seeing a cool ass feature. So I will definitely talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye.